Alright guys, welcome back. This is Neil Nandi. Just giving very quick basics of how to get started on Twitter. If you're watching this video, you've actually already gone through how to register, how to create your profile, bio, and photos. You've also gone through the basic Twitter dashboards and interface, learning how to find information, how to find users, organizations, how to use your lists, which are extremely powerful way to curate journal articles and high yield information. And you've also learned how to send off your first tweet, how to tag people, how to mention people and organizations. And you've also elucidated a little bit of the power of the hashtag, okay? So those are the prior videos. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. Again, really quick videos. This video is actually going to focus more on how we can be professional and maintain some good decorum on Twitter and maximize it for all the opportunities that can present. So go and grab your cell phone or laptop, tablet, whatever web browser you're going to use, and join me back here in just a few seconds. Alright, well, welcome back. So we're going to go ahead and delve into a couple of tips on professional etiquette and maintaining decorum while you're in the Twitter sphere, okay? So a couple of things I always recommend are to be respectful. Be respectful to everybody. To patients, that means HIPAA, okay? You have to be worried about HIPAA. No patient identifiers, nothing of this sort. You should never reveal any patient information. That goes without saying, so just be mindful of that. But you also want to be respectful of your colleagues, of your institution, of other institutions, of other organizations. You know, Twitter, social media can be ugly for other people, but not here in our professional workplace. This is a professional environment, and when we treat each other with respect, it can only develop the camaraderie and potential for collaboration. Okay, I already mentioned maintaining HIPAA privacy. You also want to be, give it some thought whether you want to maintain 2 accounts or 1. So if you feel that you may not be professional but want to still express your voice, express opinions that you may have concern expressing on a professional scale, you might want to separate your professional account from your personal account. Now, my personal advice, what do? I only have 1 account. It's my professional account. I do not use that account to express anything that I think would be remotely controversial. That's just me. I feel that I can express myself professionally there, even if I'm, passionate about something in a professional manner. But if you think that there is a chance that you as an individual may have any concern, then you might want to have a personal account, a different name. If your academic institution is listed in your professional account, you don't want to put personal things that might be at all controversial, so create a personal account, okay? And perhaps in another video I'll show you how to add 2 accounts or more than 1 account so you can juggle and shift between accounts. It's really simple in the iPhone. That's at least what I use, and it's also simple online too. Couple things about your content. Be credible. Be credible, right? Many of us are niche specialized, so if you know that body of material, that specialty well, stay there, okay? Live there. Try to stay in your lane. It's my recommendation on a professional level, because if you start to go out and make claims or recommendations that are really far out of your specific realm, you might find yourself questioned one day, and if you're not able to back up why you were able to comment or in such a way, it could be bad or uncomfortable, shall I say. If you don't know an answer, right? If you are asked something on Twitter and you're not sure, stay in your lane. And this is the great thing about Twitter. Just like that, you can reach out to the Twitter sphere, to all these other disciplines that are outside of yours, to call on for help and an answer. And I think that's the great synergy of Twitter, where you can actually call on other people just like that for help, and you can crowdsource a very competent and educated answer quickly. And then, of course, have fun. You gotta have fun with this thing, okay? You can put it down when you want to, you can pick it up whenever you want to, but have fun. Use it for what you want. If you want to use it for academics and sharing knowledge, research dissemination, great. That's what I use it for. But if you want to use it for finding great recipes, for finding great nutrition and fitness routines, do that too. That's also what I use it for. You can get a lot out of Twitter. You just have to ask yourself, what do you want out of it? Now, I've kind of covered some of this, what you don't want to do on Twitter. If you have a personal conflict or professional conflict of interest, stock options, something, avoid it. Don't even get involved. It's not worth it. If you are conflicted, you should not be involved in that conversation at all. Remove yourself, excuse yourself, or just don't comment. And it's totally fine. It's totally acceptable to do that, okay? Another thing, I shouldn't have to say it, don't tweet while impaired. If anything has impaired you, be it alcohol or the flu, okay, you're sick, I wouldn't really recommend, if you're not feeling yourself, you're not able to make clear decisions, don't tweet. It's not worth it, okay? Also, be careful. Don't give medical advice. If you're engaging with patients, they want to learn from you. Use you as a resource if you're commenting, but you have to caveat it for personal and professional reasons, because that individual, that patient's obviously very unique, very special, very individual. And so you always want to make sure that you're not giving blanket medical advice, but giving guidelines, recommendations, always encouraging patients or others to consult their personal physician to get personal, tailored recommendations, okay? Another thing is, don't tweet when angry. Don't think twice, think thrice, okay? Don't think twice, think thrice. That's very important. It's very easy in the heat of the moment, if you're in some type of a debate, to just kind of, go off. But you may regret it. You can certainly go back and delete it, but it's somewhere out there in the Twitter sphere. So I would recommend that if you're angry and upset, walk away. Easiest thing to do is just, put the phone down, put it away. It's not worth it. It's not meant to, it shouldn't be a place to get angry and to argument. But if you are passionate, compose yourself. Treat others, even when you're in debate with them, with respect. Okay, the golden rule. And don't not have fun. Double negative there. Okay, so do have fun, don't not have fun. It's not worth it. Okay, if it becomes a chore or habit, then you're not using it right, or it's not for you, and that's totally okay. But I think that if you follow these really simple guidelines to approaching Twitter and Twitter conversations, and you use Twitter for all the information and knowledge that it can provide you, you're going to enrich your professional networks. You're going to find that you're learning from your colleagues, your societies, from your patients, from your whole network, and it can be quite fulfilling. It can be quite eye-opening, to say the least. All right, well, I hope that was somewhat helpful in understanding more about how to use Twitter, how to behave on it. I think that you will gain a lot of valuable information and enrichment from using it. It's a very unique platform, and I highly recommend it. Thanks for all your patience with these videos. I hope they were useful to someone out there. If they were, please let me know. If they're not, please let me know. Criticism and feedback is always welcome. Thank you all, and have a great day.